Reminders to vote were posted throughout the city of Fort Valley before the polls closed, while students made their voices heard on much needed change. It can be overwhelming to be at the brink of Election Day with finals ahead and campus events still present, yet FVSU students came to common ground on one issue. FVSU students agree that we have to be the change that we want to see in our communities and our university. Darian Lane, Fort Valley News. Being a student during a pandemic can take its toll, to say the least. FESU students give us insight on where they are now being pandemic students.
I want to say going through everything alone, like because I was so isolated and stuff, I was just doing everything on my own. And yeah, just being alone every day and just doing everything by yourself.
A lot has changed since the peak of COVID till now. Precautions, testing, and vaccines are still alive, but being social is at an all-time high.
It took a while to get used to online because I'm a visual learner. So I personally, I didn't like it, but since it did make the workload a little easier for me, so it did help me get through high school. So I would say it had its benefits, but mainly it was negative because I feel like a lot of kids didn't even learn, especially for my family. It was like that too. Like, things kind of got slow. I even had to help out with the bills and junk, so I understand that. But now it's still going on, but since it's like you so used to it, kind of work their ways around it, and it ain't nothing. It's like another day, like a new virus. I don't really care. Just get vaccinated. Whatever vaccine they put out, get that, and then just move on about your days. Stay mindful of everybody else, but other than that, ain't not really different.
Recent visit by Raphael Warnock and Stacey Abrams inspired students on the importance of voting and what it means to them.
I feel like for a lot of people to revive their faith in politics and urge a lot of people to get out and vote. Over the years, you have to remember to put emphasis on not only just voting, but going out and actually advocating for the people that you're voting for, to just spread awareness for decisions you feel like they're right. Obviously, you need research, so that also helps because you need to actually do research for your candidates.
Reminders to vote were posted throughout the city of Fort Valley before the polls closed, while students made their voices heard on much needed change.
I know what you're thinking. It's a college campus. Where is everybody? Well, don't worry. They either run into the polls because today is the last day to vote, or if they're like me, running to go get those last-minute study sessions in for finals.
It can be overwhelming to be at the brink of Election Day with finals ahead and campus events still present, yet FESU students came to common ground on one issue.
To help not just HBCU students, but all students in general with their student loan debt, because a lot of students come out of college with a whole bunch of debt, and it may not stop at undergrad. It may go to a master's or to the doctorate level. Having more resources as far as grants and scholarships. A lot of the bigger scholarships, we have to go to different outsources.
FESU students agree that we have to be the change that we want to see in our communities and our university. Darian Lane, Fort Valley News.